good morning. It is approximately 9:10 a.m. I am headed to my pre-op appointment for my OBGYN to prepare for the procedure that I have scheduled in a little over a week from now. So hopefully I'll be able to obtain some footage during the visit, maybe just some details of information that is going to help prepare me for the surgery. The surgery is one that will require me at least 48 hours of hospital stay, and that is if there are no complications. And of course, I am really hopeful that that is the case. 48 to 72 hours. So I am going to see my OBGYN for the pre-op appointment. I'm not certain if they'll do lab work today, but I definitely know I'll get information, more details about maybe when to arrive at the hospital, what type of preparation I need to do in order to get ready for the procedure. I did have a surgery about 5 years ago, and I remember needing to shower with the HIPAA cleanse the night before. I'm not certain if there were any dietary restrictions, but I can imagine maybe cutting off food, fasting after midnight possibly. And please excuse me, my beautiful Journey, which is the name I have for my car, she is a wild, rambunctious teenager, 17, so she can be loud and rickety. And I also have my chakra chimes hanging. I'm not certain if you're able to see those. So that's probably the noise if you're hearing anything in the background. Hope you're able to hear me. I will be checking back in, hopefully during the visit, if I'm allowed to record any of it, and updating you on the next steps. That's it. Hopefully we can get in here, find parking, and take this step towards this new beginning. Have a great one. Peace. Doing well. How about yourself?
Good. Thanks for asking. Did you have an appointment?
I do.
All right. What's the last name? All right. We will call you back shortly.
Okay, quick overview. So I just finished the appointment. It was pretty brief, detailed but brief. I think they thought I was having the procedure this Wednesday, so my OBGYN was a bit upset with scheduling that I had not been scheduled to take the COVID test pre-op. However, when she discovered that it's next Wednesday, she calmed down a bit, which made me feel better. So I will be scheduled to take a COVID test prior to the procedure, and she pretty much reviewed the details of it, what they're going to be doing, which is removing my ovary. Excuse me, not my ovaries, removing my womb, which is the uterus, of course, removing the tubes. I will be keeping my ovaries as well as my cervix, and that's due to my own personal decision. And I have no family history of cervical cancer, no family history of ovarian cancer, and I'm low risk. Blood pressure is great. I'm fairly healthy. Most of any medical conditions I have, anemia, I have migraines, are pretty closely related to this this challenge I'm having with uterine fibroids. Even my excessive weight, which I'm considered obese, could potentially also be impacted by hormones. And that's almost like which came first, the chicken or the egg? Am I overweight because I have excessive hormones, or that I'm creating, all of this thick uterine tissue and all the things that occur with that, or if I am actually having that experience because I'm overweight. So with that being said, I want to always make this disclaimer that I am not a medical professional. I am not at any way advocating for anyone to make a decision that does impact them in a way that they are, feeling as if I am giving them any suggestions. I'm not telling you what to do for yourself. I'm not telling you I'm a medical professional. I'm telling you this is the decision that I made for myself that I felt was best for me and my current situation. Yes, so we reviewed the details of the procedure. We also reviewed the very limited risk that I would have to have a blood transfusion, which is something I am not okay with. I do understand that there are many people who have successfully had one. I do feel like there's a bit of me that, I don't know, energetically, spiritually, I'm not interested in that. If it is a life-saving procedure, that is something to consider. I now have time to collect my own blood, which is an option if I do need life-saving blood transfusions. Just check with your medical professional. That is an option for you to increase your blood platelets, collect your own blood, and that's something that needs to be done, of course, prior to your procedure. And I believe some banks will save your own blood, or you could just, recycle it and donate it, pay it forward, so to speak. So that is an option for me. And other than that, we talked about just any type of possibilities. If there's something that is found during the procedure, tissues, the fact that, of course, they may have nursing students or other physicians attending, or may video tape the procedure for medical purposes, and all those things are just legalities that need to be signed off on. She asked if I had any questions. I did not. I think what I just showed you was the beautiful parting gift that I was giving. I did pay my physician's portion of the fee today. I will have a doctor's portion of the fee. This bag just includes hand sanitizer, and emery board, and a pen from the actual OBGYN office. And that's it. That is it. So I'm scheduled for next Wednesday. Today is Monday, so I have a little bit over a week. I'm going to, she stated, receive a call to be scheduled for my COVID-19 test. I am not vaccinated. Again, personal choice. Don't judge me. And that is it. So I will check back when I have new details, information, updates, or anything exciting happens. Thank you. Peace.